2006, naglalaro lang kami dito sa park, sa street.
2012 nung una mag-skim.
Dati, hindi pa kami na-expose sa mga events.
Start ako mismong skateboard, 5 years old na ako noon. Nung dumating yung Edge Radio, doon nagsimula na yung mga competition, nagbago na yung pananaw namin sa BMX.
Pinalad ng konti na sponsoran na taga-ibang bansa ng board. Malaking tulong na rin yun.
National na kami na rider ng Philippines. Tulad ng isa kong kasama na si Lance Guy, international na ngayon.
Confident kami sa mga sarili namin na ipakita yung talento namin sa kanila.
Kaibigan, alam mo na ba kung anong dapat gawin upang iwasan at sumpuin ang COVID-19? Iwasang hawakan ng bibig, mata at ilong. Laging maghugas ng kamay gamit ang sabon at tubig sa loob ng 20 segundo. Linisin ang mga bagay na palaging hinahawakan. Kumain ng balanse at masusustansyang pagkain. Matulog ng sapat, huwag magpupuyat. Stay home! Sa wastong pag-iingat, ang virus hindi kakalat. COVID-19, kayang-kaya nating tapusin.
Tamang paraan ng paghuhugas ng kamay. Ang wasto at regular na paghuhugas ng kamay ay mabisang paraan upang makaiwas sa mga sakit. Ito ay makatutulong sa pagpigil ng pagkalat ng virus na nagdudulot ng sakit. Una, basain ng tubig ang mga kamay at sabunin. Ikalawa, sabunin ang mga palad. Ikatlo, sabunin ang likod ng mga kamay. Sumunod, kuskusin ang mga pagitan ng daliri. Ikalima, kuskusin ang mga kuko. Ika-anim, kuskusin ang pagitan ng mga hinlalaki. Pagkatapos, kuskusin ng paikot ang mga dulo ng mga daliri sa magkabilang palad. At panghuli, banlawang mabuti sa malinis na tubig at patuyuin ang mga kamay gamit ang single-use towel o air dryer. Todo laban kontra Coronavirus Disease 2019.
Hi, I'm Karen Shai, and I'd like to introduce you guys to this magnificent archipelago. If you've heard of this place, you've probably seen a lot of photos featuring gorgeous beaches, magnificent reefs, and a multitude of sea animals. It's no wonder this place is called the Center of Marine Biodiversity. Since 2004, studies have proven the Philippines to be the global center of marine biodiversity, boasting the highest concentration of species per unit area in the Coral Triangle region. That's where most of the world's marine creatures love to hang out, and we in the Philippines are lucky enough to be living in the center of it all. 19 species of seagrass, 500 species of coral, 3,000 species of fish, 6,000 species of mollusks, and many more make their homes in these beautiful waters. And that's just one of the things that makes the Philippines amazing.
No, guys, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Good afternoon, everyone. And welcome
Good
to
afternoon.
Yeah.
Good afternoon and first episode for 2021
Yo,
DJ
yeah.
101.
Hello, we got very exciting.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everyone. Of
Happy
course.
New Year.
We have exciting
Everybody's
guests today,
welcome.
syempre. We're kicking it
Oo.
off with a blast, no? We got La
Oo.
Familia Band. Syempre, medyo suki na natin. And of course, we have our distinguished DJ John Robinson, the star for all season, according to
The
DJ
star
Mark.
for all season.
All right. So hello.
Thank you. Hi, guys.
All right. Okay, so it's now 1:02 and it's January 9, 2021. So an exciting 2021, syempre, ahead of us. So let's kick off the hour with something from La Familia.
La
Opening
Familia
number.
Band.
Yep, the Do Run Run. It's their rendition.
Do
Okay,
Run
sit
Run.
tight, guys.
Do Run.
Enjoy because wow, si Manny.
Kahit
pumped up.
nakaupo lang, do run.
All right, yeah.
Do
Here
Run
we
Run.
go.
Do run,
Lock in with us, guys. Don't go. This is an exciting hour and a little bit more. Okay.
Meeting one of money and my heart stood still. The do run, 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 the do run, run. Somebody told me that his name was Bill. The do run, 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 the do run, run. Yeah, my heart stood still. Yes, his name was Bill. And when he walked me home, the do run, 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 the do run, run. I knew what he was doing, what he caught my eye. The do run, 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 the do run, run. He looks so quiet, but my mind, oh my. The do run, 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 the do run, run. Yeah, he caught my eye. Yes, oh my, oh my. And when he walked me home, the do run, 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 the do run, run. Yeah. Pick me up at 7 and he looks so fine. The do run, 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 the do run, run. Someday soon I'm gonna make him mine. The do run, 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 the do run, run. Yeah, he looks so fine. Yes, I'll make him mine. And when he walks me home, the do run, 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 the do run, run. Do run, 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 the do run, run. The do run, 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 the do run, run. The do run, 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 the do run, run. The do run, 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 the do run, run. The do run, 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 the do run, run. The do run, 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 the do run, run. The do run, 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 the do run, run. The do run, 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 the do run, run. The do run, 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 the do run, run. The do run, 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 the do run, run. The do run, 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 the do run, run. The do run, 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 the do run, run.
All right.
Yes.
Yes.
Do Run Run, La Familia Band.
Thank you.
Yes. Kaya talagang kick out all of the bad vibes from
Oo,
2020.
Do Run Run para sa COVID-19. Do Run Run.
Oo.
Social
Sana
distancing. So how was your 2020? La Familia muna. Let's and
Okay, we
also
start
John,
to La
if you-
Familia. So
yeah,
how's
if you
the...
want to ask, you can also ask,
Okay.
interact with La Familia Band. Okay?
All right.
All right.
Okay naman.
Kamusta?
Yung
Okay.
2020, medyo talagang
Yes.
ano yun, DJ. Lahat tayo medyo hindi maganda, di ba?
Yeah,
Hope
pero
you-
ngayon, how have you been coping with it? Of
hoping
course,
for
we were
the,
all caught off guard, di ba? Tayo lahat off guard. But,
Ah,
syempre, being human beings, we are resilient. diba? We can pivot, we can reinvent ourselves. We have coping
Yes.
mechanisms. So, paano kayo? How were you able to cope with teka muna pala si Michael. Sorry may mabuhay siya eh. DJ Michael
101.
DJ
Mabuhay, more
mabuhay.
power.
Thank you. All right. Diretso with the question. How are you able to cope? Yeah, kasi you guys are full-time entertainers, I know. Musicians, singers. you
Yes,
know.
malaki yung nabago since na nagsimula yung lockdown,
Pandemic.
yung pandemic.
Mhm.
So,
Nawalan lahat kami ng gig.
yung regular gigs
Okay.
namin talaga,
Events,
so
wala.
were you based
So,
abroad
events,
ba or you just got caught with the lockdown here in the Philippines or you
Yeah,
You
we're
already
here in the
told-
Philippines.
uh-huh.
And Quezon City.
Quezon City.
So,
Pero
yes.
prior to that, were you also performing abroad? Parang ganun?
Oh, yes.
well,
Ah.
actually,
Yeah.
there's actually, if there's no pandemic, meron dapat sanang coming up na
Oo, last
perfor-
March dapat sa London.
sa London. But,
Oo.
but
Naka-promote na kami dun eh.
Oh,
Marami
wow.
na kaming, may mga naka-line up na kaming shows doon.
Alright.
With our co-band. May La Familia band din kaming kasama kasi doon.
Okay, full
Bali,
rhythm
full band po
section.
kami, full band.
Rhythm
Ah,
section.
Ano yun? Sa sa dito sa atin or out of the country?
Abroad?
out of the
Out of
country.
the country sa
Whoa.
sa
Malaysia.
UK, sa UK.
UK.
Oh, wow,
UK.
Oh,
Because we
another
have
episode.
Filipino friends there and Filipino musicians
Mhm.
in
That's in
England.
London?
That-
In London?
Yes, in London.
Alright.
So, yun, na-postpone.
Postpone yung mga-
Pero how are you
So,
coping
with the
now?
pandemic.
Like I know John Robinson is raring to tell his story as well because he's also a performer and also British. From
Irish.
the UK, Irish.
Yeah.
from the
Well,
UK.
you can
Yeah.
choose which one you want. It's okay. Either is good.
But
Alright.
Jan can speak Filipino, Tagalog, or
Sino?
Oo
John?
naman. Pag hindi
because I
masyadong
know
malalim,
you've been
pwede
here
naman.
for so long.
Oh. Yun naman pala eh.
Yeah. Oh,
Marunong
wow.
naman palang magtagalog si
Okay.
John.
Yeah, alright.
Marunong ka,
Naiintindihan ko
marunong.
lahat.
Okay.
Hindi talagang diretso pero okay lang naman.
Okay,
Ah,
even
okay.
pero you can understand.
But your
Pero you
Tagalog
can
is so good.
understand. Yeah, even the accent, huh?
Yeah.
Even the accent, yeah.
I
Tagalog
don't know.
talaga.
Some people have said when they hear me speaking Tagalog, it sounds like nails being scratched down a blackboard or something. Medyo masakit sa
Well,
tenga.
well, you know,
Hindi naman.
no, actually, it's better. The, Americans are even harder to understand when they're talking Tagalog, because there's the language a bit sideways, slang, the slang. So,
Slang.
There used to
British are-
be these public service announcements years ago. Do you remember from the Far East Network, a phrase a day will enrich your day in the Philippines? You had the silhouette, you had a Filipina and an American, and the Filipino guy, magandang gabi.
Okay.
And the American, magandang gabi. Magandang gabi.
Magandang gabi.
Magandang gabi.
It was-
Magandang gabi. Magandang gabi.
Magandang gabi.
Pero,
Okay, back to our
but now is magandang
Yeah, magandang
tanghali. Magandang tanghali.
Yun.
Magandang tanghali. So how are you able to cope now then ang ating La Familia band? Because husband, wife, son, you're all performers eh. It's really tough, di ba? Pero
Very tough. But they have to survive, di ba?
Oo naman, kailangan.
Di ba?
pero I know
Everybody
that
live din.
Everybody must
Yeah.
survive.
you're doing live
Yes.
online. Ganyan.
Oo,
Yeah.
online.
We have
Oo.
some
good.
alternatives naman.
May mga
Ayun.
Like ako naman po for some online projects like
arranging,
uh,
composing.
arranging,
Okay.
composing songs.
Wow. So you're the one who's
Collaboration.
been producing your -1 there, the soundtracks that you use.
Yes,
Is Jumper the
yes.
one producing? Wow, good job.
Yeah,
And actually, he also sings well, writes like the last episode for 2020. He was our guest. Yung good single. It's a good song, no? And you're coming out very soon, no? Okay.
Yes.
No, it's released already. Tuwa is already on
Okay, on Spotify na. Okay.
Already on the
So-
Spotify. Yung
Okay.
tuwa. Nasa ano na yan. digital format,
Platform.
di ba?
Yeah.
Na
Oh,
launching
platforms.
niya. Oo.
Under MCA Music.
Under MCA. Of course, wag niyo kalimutan
wow,
yung
may
yung
distributor
ating
pala.
kaibigan na composer, si Jun Santa
Si Jun
Maria.
Santa
Oh,
Maria.
yeah. Okay.
And we have
Yeah.
also coming up. I have also coming up a single that to be released in January 15th.
Yeah, this
Oh, it's
January
already
This is
15.
this is
Good
one's
job.
called the 3 o'clock prayer Divine Mercy. So it's
Oh,
It's for God.
The 3 o'clock habit.
Yeah.
Habit. Okay. O, nga pala, ngayong araw is Quiapo Day, di ba? Yung
Yes.
Black
Oh, yes.
Nazarene.
Oo, kaya po.
Binabati natin happy fiesta sa mga
Mm-mm.
devotees ng Black Nazarene. Okay,
Ayan,
now at this
so-
point in time, can we segue to a live performance from our DJ guest? This show is DJ 101. So,
Yes.
look at his setup now. Grabe.
Grabe yan, ha?
Ganda.
This,
Awesome,
this is
yeah.
part of
Hindi
something
naman
we
niya
do for our own live
pinaghandaan.
shows.
Hindi niya pinaghandaan.
Hindi
You're not
siya
prepared.
hindi siya-
You're not
Literally.
prepared, actually, John.
Yeah.
You're not prepared, eh?
Yeah, but he's a Boy Scout, di ba? Always prepared.
Well, we'll
Sige,
see what
let's hear it.
happens.
Yeah.
Biglaan lang yan.
Exciting. Okay, let's hear it from John
John
Robinson.
Robinson.
All right, let's
All
go.
the way from QC.
Palakpakan.
We'll take it back, all right? We'll do it old school.
Yeah, okay. Just check it out. This is gonna be a party.
That you give me no reason why you make
You don't want to let me get too carried away because I'm used to doing 4 and 5 hour sets. It will just go.
Galing. Manny's enjoying the set so much.
Let's have a dance. Party time. Come on, everyone.
Let me bring down my monitor. I won't hear you when I'm spinning.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
All right. Very good, brother.
Bravo.
Good choice,
Yes.
actually. Oh, we got a message here from
Well,
Faye.
I think all our
Okay.
viewers enjoying right now. Our
Yeah.
viewers. Of
Hi,
course.
John. So happy to see you again after a decade. Yeah. The last time we see each other in Jakarta. Okay. When I was introduced by Manny. Just say hi. Just say hi to because you're planning, because you're busy pala playing that time. And she also sent
very nice.
us
I've
stickers, dancing stickers. Wow. Fea, thank you for that, for those sticker comments on our live stream. Okay. All right. So I love your shirt, man. We heal as one.
We heal as one.
This was
Yeah,
a
I love
present.
that.
Once all of this started, we had no live gigs, so I also gravitated online.
All right.
And one of the fundraisers that we did was to help the kids at UP, the UP school,
Yep.
UPIS, I think it is, and they had problems because they're going online, but not everybody has devices, not everybody has
Correct.
mga gadget para
Yeah.
sa online classes.
Tama,
So we did a
tama.
fundraiser to help them get gadgets so that they could do their classes. And this was a present from UP. So I love this
Nice.
shirt.
It's so it's priceless. It's priceless.
It's actually customized. If I bring up the hood.
Whoa.
Hang on a second.
Oh, it's a hoodie.
Hoodie.
Whoa.
And I'm not sure if they put the DJ John on the top.
Wow.
Wow, solid. Nice, no? Wow.
So
So
thank you,
you,
UPIS.
That is only you're selling that only in the Philippines or even in another country.
This one is not. This was just a gift from them.
Yeah,
They don't sell this.
it's a
We have our own
customized-
shirts, but this
Yeah,
was
it's a
a gift
customized
from
hoodie
UP.
for DJ John because he performed in that fundraiser. The UPIS is the high school, I think, elementary high school, integrated
That's
school
right.
of UP. All right. Mga scholar ng bayan. Yeah. Okay, thank you for supporting our mga scholar ng bayan, no? Sana mawala ng mga pasaway dyan. Hindi, joke na. So anyway, so matagal ka na in the Philippines, no, John?
Yes. How long, Jen? You've been here?
This time, about 2.5 years, I think.
Oh.
But that there. I've
What are you,
lived
anong
here
ginagawa
twice
mo
in the
dito?
past.
What have you been doing here as an expat? Doing mixing, sound mixing?
Well, prior to this, I was doing my
Yeah.
gigs, just like the
Okay.
band, doing my regular gigs here, and then
Oh, wow.
my secondary market is Japan. So I'd usually tour Japan 4 or 5 times a year.
Alright.
Siyempre, everything's been cancelled over the past.
Correct.
Oh, yes.
past
Yeah,
10 months
Tokyo
or so,
now.
but
Yeah. Tokyo
I'm
is on,
optimistic.
ano ngayon eh.
But-
Yeah. Di ba, ano sila ngayon? Emergency, like, I think it's
I think there's
state of emergency.
Lockdown
in
din
Tokyo.
yata sila, no?
Lockdown
Yeah,
yata
it's-
sila.
Currently ngayon, yeah. So, you're going
But
back
what-
and forth. Pero
Yes,
di ba
but
naging
Jen,
yes, yes.
What
Yes,
year
ma'am.
you start? You become a DJ.
Yun.
the very beginning, or
Yeah,
here in the
y-
Philippines, very beginning, I was 12 years old.
Wow, very young.
Wow.
You started out young, all right.
So,
So
back then,
where
the
were you
the
in?
turntables didn't have pitch control yet.
Oh, whoa, that
They
oh wow, that long
It's, I
ago, huh?
mean, somebody influenced
analog
you.
ones.
A little bit. The short version of the story is I used, I'm a little kid. I'm 11, 12 years old. And I used to go to yung mga school parties, youth club parties, yung maliit na parties. And the DJs were never good. They were useless. They didn't understand us. Kids didn't know what we wanted. So, alam mo naman when you're a kid, anong pangalan yung the arrogance of youth. And I thought, I can do better than that. And so I wanted to start. So I wanted to start DJing.
Okay. So where
So-
was that? In the Philippines or in your
That's in
hometown
England. That's when I was 12.
England? Yeah.
So what
in
year
England.
did you come here in Manila?
For when I came here to try to sort of do my thing here, 1986, 2 days after the revolution. That was the first
Oh,
time.
1986, yeah.
EDSA,
I'm not
after
here.
the EDSA revolution. Okay. So why
So
why
which club?
Philippines? Did you fall in love with the
which
Philippines?
club? Which club?
Well, I'd fallen in love with the Philippines when I came here previously for a little trip in '85.
Okay.
I got here in '86, and the first club I did was Zigzag. If you remember Zigzag on
Zigzag, yeah. I
Extension.
think I heard that. Zigzag, yeah.
And then after Zigzag, we did a club in Makati called Rumors. That was the next one.
Oh, Rumors. Yeah, Rumors Disco. That was big before, back then in the 80s. So it was like techno pop and new wave disco.
Yeah, I mean all the above. Rumors. Up until Rumors, music in clubs had been a lot of Italo disco and things like that.
Yeah.
And we sort of went a little bit of a different direction. We kind of combined what was happening in US and the UK, and of course with some things which are uniquely here in the Philippines as well. So it was fun. They were really fun days.
Good. So, so you went also to Jakarta. Was that where you met Manny? So for some
No,
gigs also.
actually,
then?
no. I
Okay.
just I know John here in Manila.
Oh, prior to going, before you going, meeting up in Jakarta. Okay. Well, of course,
I don't know
Very
if
long
he-
time
you've been in
since we did
Jakarta before.
Have I been in? Sorry, I couldn't hear the question. Did you say have I been in Jakarta? I've passed through Jakarta. I've had gigs in Bali. I think I've had one in Jakarta, but it's such a long time ago. I'm not sure.
Okay. Because the comment says that you, Fea met you in Jakarta. That's
So
why I
must
thought
have had a
you.
gig there, I guess.
Oh yeah. All right. Okay. So.
No, maybe it's different. That's my wife, Fea Saltas,
Kaya
my
nga
wife.
eh, kaya nga. Yeah. So, next question from Manny to our DJ, because you're the best person to ask a DJ, being a DJ as well.
Yeah, John. Did you play in one club only in Manila, or maybe you play some different clubs here in Manila before?
Actually, prior to everything, let's just call it everything. I'm not going to call it by the C word, but prior to everything that happened last year, mostly my gigs in Philippines are one-off events and corporate things. I did a 6-month residency at Cove, Manila, at Okada. That's finished now. But yeah, mostly one-off events is what I do here in the Philippines.
Okay.
Oh, so it means you never stay in one club.
Not at the moment, no. It's I did that when I was younger, but it's kind of nice to sort of do one-off events in different places.
That's right. And and also the budget is a lot better than a regular gig,
Of course.
And
But by
you're
the
also
way, are you
especially for
married
corporate
with?
events.
Are you married with? I mean, you're married,
Yep, 31 years to a Filipina.
Filipina.
You see, I told you,
That's why
he
I'm- I want-
fell in love with, yeah, he fell in love with a Filipina. That's why you're
So
here.
how many kids do you have?
We've got 3 kids. Eldest is in London. We have a
Studying.
27-year-old, we have a 26-year-old, and a
Oh,
17-year-old.
wow. Okay.
Oh.
We got 2 millennials and a Gen Z.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah,
why
exactly.
you like Philippines, huh?
Oh, there's a lot to like about the
Corsica,
Philippines.
yeah. Of course, the Filipina first, then the Philippines secondly.
So did you? So it means you meet her here in Manila.
I did, and we met
okay.
in around 87, 88.
Okay. Soon after you stayed here, soon after you moved here for the
Yeah,
gigs,
not
then you
long
met
after.
her. Okay. Wow. So
Then
you're
after that,
you're now an alien, an Englishman
I
in
am.
Manila. I remember that song by Sting.
oh,
Alien,
that's
Englishman in New
Sting.
York.
Englishman.
No, I don't have my. I'm a
Englishman
permanent
in
resident.
Manila.
I'm an Englishman in Manila. I was going to show you my alien card because it's quite funny. When you're a resident alien, you and you've gone through all of the process, you get a card to carry. You know, it's like a size of a credit card.
Yeah.
But they took the photograph. My photograph looks a little bit elongated. Do you remember that movie, The Coneheads?
Yeah.
So parang
Yeah.
alien a picture. Really look like an alien.
Like a real alien from outer
Yes.
space. That's funny. So what's keeping you busy this pandemic season? Diba?
I think I had two choices when pandemic started. Either sit on the sofa, watch Netflix and go crazy, or do something productive. So I chose the productive.
Okay, good.
Just before we got locked down, I saw the news reports of what was going on in Italy. And I saw people performing on their balconies, DJs performing sets on their balconies and singers.
That's right.
And it
That's awesome.
kind of inspired me. But if I performed here on my balcony, I think people would throw things at me or say, "Hey, ingay naman." So
Ingay naman.
maybe I won't do the balcony thing. But
So
instead of that,
you
I
mean you
started
live
an online show.
in a condo or is in a
quiet
village
place.
house
It's
or
in a
what?
quiet neighborhood. You cannot make noise there.
Well,
You
it's
go to
all- it's
barangay.
all of our
They'll tell the
family years, but
barangay.
yeah,
to go
Somewhere,
to
would have been
are you
upset.
somewhere in Quezon City?
I'm in Makati.
Oh, Makati.
Yes.
Okay.
Kapitbahay mo si Mike Borbe, si DJ Mike Borbe. Maybe you can have a jam with him. May mga
Where's
mobile
Mike in
din sa
Makati?
sound system. Oh.
Okay.
Nasaan si Mike sa Makati?
We're in Makati daw, man. Well, you can chat, di ba? Pero it's a good thing that for collaboration, di ba? Okay, so what have you been doing? So after that, you did
I
not.
started first day of lockdown here in the Philippines. I started
Yes.
an online show called
Okay.
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
And now we broadcast. Well, last night was show 120. Tonight will be 121.
Episode 121. All right.
What we do primarily, we do maybe one or two fundraisers per month.
Until
we
now,
help
huh?
really needy
Oh, so
causes.
how many people have you, or how many organizations have you helped? There's so many, huh? If
There's a
you do
lot.
that
We've
on a
raised
regular
probably
basis.
around about 5 million pesos so far.
Oh, cool.
That's
Every-
big. That's
every
big.
centavo
Yeah.
that is raised
Very
goes
productive.
directly to the causes.
Yeah,
It's given
wow.
me
Yeah,
something
very
to do. It
productive.
feels like
That's
this
right.
was like
Big enough.
supposed to happen. It was my mission,
Yeah.
if you like, and I feel really lucky. And that I'm able to do something, lucky that I'm able
That's
to
right.
help. It's like an honor to be able to help. So it's been really good. I really, really have enjoyed
And
it.
and it's
doing
even kind of ironic, no? Being locked down and being more productive in terms of fundraising while on
Yeah.
lockdown.
Well, I mean, you
It's
kind of
amazing,
have to
no?
think about the bigger picture. I mean,
Yeah.
of course, just like La Familia Band,
Oh.
DJs like myself, we're not
Yeah.
earning. But, we had a little bit of savings, which will keep us going. But this has been really productive time. So I'm really,
Yeah.
really grateful that, it just came together. We found, something to do.
Right. Okay, can I share the screen so we can promote also your Facebook page? Because this is where I found your cover photo says Sanctuary.
Yes.
Also, yeah,
Sanctuary,
yes,
Okay.
okay. So this is a weekly thing, no? Sanctuary. A weekly
Sanctuary
Twitch.
is 3 times
Yeah.
a week. It's
Oh,
every
that's really-
Friday and
okay.
Saturday in the Philippines from 10 p.m. And then Sunday morning, we do another one from 11 a.m. That one's aimed at North America, so for them
That's
it's
right.
prime time.
Mhm.
And then there's
wow.
a couple of other shows in the week as well. There's one on a Tuesday night and one on a Wednesday morning. They're not Sanctuary. One is a trance show and one is a show called GTS, Gone Too Soon, a music from artists who left us ahead of their time.
Yeah, ahead of time. Yeah, gone too soon. Okay, so they can even see it's already here on your newsfeed. I mean timeline on of your page. Your previous live. Okay, so every time you have a gig, they can catch it there also.
It'll pop up on Facebook, but there's always a link for them to click to go through to Twitch TV. That's where we
Twitch,
broadcast.
okay.
And
So
we
if-
have a really
if-
lively chat community.
Okay, so if we like me, I don't have a Twitch account. Can I still go there and?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
You just click the link,
watch
it'll
it,
take
like-
you through. It's really easy.
Okay, good. Even just for watching, not necessarily being a member
Yeah,
of Twitch.
actually, you can click Twitch automatic.
No need to download any software
No
or
need to
app.
download.
You don't need. You
Alright.
don't need.
Also,
Our
it's
chat
web.
room is really
web.
lively. We do about 10,000 chat messages per show, so you might want
Oh,
to jump
wow.
in. It's really fun.
All right, Sige, I will try that. I will try.
Please.
Anyway, it's around the world, not only in
Yeah,
the
I didn't-
Philippines.
yeah, I haven't experienced it yet, so it's it's worth it.
And that-
I'm sure. Okay,
Uh,
so
better in
yes,
Twitch
yes.
because they don't have any copyright and muted.
Okay, good. Just like TikTok, no muting in TikTok.
That's
Okay,
right.
siguro it's 1:33. Let's play another song from. Let's see another song from
La Familia Band.
Familia Band. Yep. These are
Okay, so we're
pre-recorded
gonna
songs.
have a break.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so which one do we play first? Closer to Your Love or It
Anything.
Never Rains? Okay, so I'll choose Closer to Your Love. All right, so enjoy the music, and later on we'll still be having another 2-minute or something live performance from Sir John Robinson.
Yeah.
So don't go.
Right after La Familia
Yes.
Band, John will perform again.
Yeah.
Diba?
All right,
So-
so keep it locked, guys. Keep it locked.
There are those who fly from the highest heights on the wings they carry, searching for the high they can never find, thinking love is blind. Never mind, they'll never see the forest for the trees till they turn to love. Crying through the eyes of my own disguise, came to know the truth from the lies. So I hope you understand how I'm another kind of fan now. All I want is just to stand closer to your love. Well, don't wanna climb a mountain, don't wanna see the river, I wanna feel the fire, power, and all I dream of. Don't wanna climb a mountain, don't wanna see the river, I want to move in closer to your love. Ooh, if you try to fly from the highest heights on the wings you carry, searching for the high of your own design, you may come to find you've been blind. So I hope you understand how I'm another kind of man now. All I want is just to stand a little bit closer to your love. Oh, don't wanna climb a mountain, don't wanna see the river, I wanna feel the fire, power, not a dreamer. Don't wanna climb a mountain, don't wanna see the river, I want to move it closer to your love. Well, I don't wanna climb a mountain, don't wanna see the river, I wanna feel the fire, power, not a dreamer. Don't wanna climb a mountain, want you moving closer to your love. Closer, we could be so much closer. Don't wanna climb a mountain, don't wanna swim a river. I wanna be the fire, power, but I love the dreamer. Don't wanna climb a mountain, don't wanna swim a river. I want you moving closer to your love. Well, I don't wanna climb a mountain, don't wanna swim a river. I wanna feel the fire, power, and I love the dreamer. Don't wanna climb a mountain, don't wanna swim a river. I want you moving closer to your love. I don't wanna climb a mountain, don't wanna swim a river. I wanna feel the fire, power, and I love the dreamer. Don't wanna climb a mountain, don't wanna swim a river. I want you moving closer to your love. Well, I don't wanna climb a mountain, don't wanna swim a river. I wanna feel the fire, power, and I love the dreamer. Don't wanna climb a mountain, don't wanna swim a river. I want you moving closer to your love. Closer, we can be so much closer.
Ay!
Yay!
Partida, nakaupo pa yan, ha? Partida, nakaupo, ha?
Nakaupo.
Ang galing niya.
Kasi pag
Okay.
tumayo
Sa
sila,
studio namin,
medyo,
hindi kami makatayo.
pagka tumayo sila, medyo mahal.
Oh.
Saka may bayad.
Kayo nagmana si Jopper. Kanya musicality. Kasi singer, tapos arranger, keyboardist, kayo naman
Nasa kanya na
nagmana.
lahat, eh. Nasa kanya na lahat.
Pareho.
Combined,
Sa kanya na lahat.
pinagsama. Yeah.
Kay dad ko na mana yung pagki-keyboard and
Okay.
piano, drums.
Singing, yeah.
Sa pagkanta naman, si mom and dad. Silang dalawa.
Okay, both. Akala ko sabihin mo kay daddy mo minana yung bigote mo.
May bigote rin yata ako eh.
Awig na awig sila.
Oo, yung bigote, galing sa tatay.
Ang ganda ng talagang awig eh. Talagang, full screen natin. Sabi kaya.
Halatado ba? May bigote rin ako.
Sabi ni nice voice. Oo nga, nice voice talaga si Jock.
Awesome voice.
Thank you,
Salamat
Faye.
po,
Thank
salamat
you.
po.
So now it's time to listen to another, beat mixing live mixing from John. Pero si Mike pala, wow, parang original yung kumanta nga eh. Algero nga ba yung original nun?
Algero.
Yun talaga yung idol ni Jopper really, no? Di ba, Gone Too Soon din to, di ba? The Algero's already the other, di ba, in the afterlife. Okay. Alright. So, let's hear it from DJ Robinson.
Okay.
Well, I'll play a bit of music, but also the thing with Sanctuary is it's supposed to be a virtual club experience. Kasi we all miss going out, we all miss socializing. So I'll play around and you'll get an idea what I mean in just a second.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
go. A couple of little impromptu drops. You got to see a bit of the set as well that we use on the Sanctuary shows.
Nice. Solid
Alright.
set. Yeah, love it.
Actually,
man.
magre-request pa lang ako eh. Yung ano, the more you leave, the more you leave.
Oh yeah, sige.
Ano na eh. New wave na eh, di ba? New wave.
I love Depeche Mode. Depeche Mode didn't change, di ba?
Tsaka yung State of the Nation industry.
Ano tama edad natin dyan?
Usually on one of the Sanctuary shows, we have the demographic of our shows is older than so
that's right.
usually on one of the shows end up going into a classic new wave set for both.
Okay, of course.
Well, actually,
so people will enjoy. Okay,
yeah,
so
actually,
wow,
cool,
live
people, Mike Borbe.
Bravo, John. Yeah.
Thank you, Michael.
Yeah, thank you. Awesome set there.
DJ Mike.
Bitin. So, guys, if you want more of John Robinson's music and his mixing, and his, the feel, the aura, and the effects, go to Twitch. Of course, go to John Robinson's Facebook page. It's a page. It's an FB page. So just like it, follow, and you'll get the link there to his Twitch performances. Yeah,
that's right.
No, actually, John, I just want to ask about what is Sanctuary all about?
That's a great question. I mean, it started off very simple. It started off as a place. I mean, I chose the name because Sanctuary. It's a place to go to escape, a place where you're safe, and that's how it started. But the people, we're about 2 or 3 weeks in, and the chat is really, really fast. And I started to see these comments about sanctuarians, and I thought they were talking about some movement, something, maybe some church group or something.
Yeah,
But
that's why I thought that is for the
they
church.
named themselves sanctuarians. So the people who watch Sanctuary are sanctuarians, and then this sort of
They
culture
already
just
coined
kind of
their
came about where it's like a culture of giving, a culture of helping, and
nice.
that's what it is.
Yeah, the brand name itself is very, very good already. It dictated the foundation, the mood there, because sanctuary means, di ba, it's a safe haven where
Yes,
we can
exactly.
get rest, where we can be refreshed, di ba, like in a church setting. We hear the word, then we get refreshed. So that's really good, no? Ang galing. And it's all
It just
good
fell into
music.
place.
Kaya, nga no? Sanctuary. Okay, galing. So they call themselves sanctuarians, huh?
That's right.
Galing. These are your legions, huh? The legion of fans
And
and
it's
followers.
awesome. And
Sanctuarians.
How many?
Initially,
How strong is
yung
that?
mga kababayan are in different
Yeah.
countries around the world, but it's not just Filipinos now. So
Yeah.
we've got people in Scotland, in Ireland, in
Oh, wow.
Australia,
Yeah.
United
Of course,
States, Canada,
Yeah, the
Saudi
Commonwealth.
Arabia. I mean,
The
it's
Commonwealth
all over. It's
countries.
amazing.
Yeah, and they can relate to you, of course, being from England.
Well,
From the
what was
one of
I
the
found
Commonwealth.
interesting is that mostly the audience is Filipino around the world, and
Okay.
the chat is made in English, but some of the humor, some of the jokes and references are made to
Filipino humor.
But everybody is very welcoming. So if we have somebody new come in, they welcome
Yeah.
them and so on. So it's not
Galing.
cliquey. You don't feel excluded. Everyone should be welcome, whether
That's very good, no?
It's nice.
where they're from, who they are, what they do. Nobody is excluded.
This is open to everybody, right? Anybody can join
Absolutely, yes.
in. All
Yes,
right.
yes, yes.
So, guys out there, if you want to join in, okay, let's do it. See you there.
If you want to have a party,
For a virtual
siyempre,
party.
di ba? Party lang naman, party.
Yeah, especially if you're bored. Yeah, and if you are if you want to help out too, because these people also help out. If you want to be part of something really big or bigger than us, advocacy. It's
And
very good.
it's not. And we do fundraising, I said, maybe once or twice a month. But what I've said from the beginning, because so many people, they're also in similar situation to us DJs and band members.
Yes.
They're not working, so it's if you're in a position to help, that's fantastic. If you're not, enjoy. We're here to just have fun and relax.
Yes,
So there's no. It's not. nobody should feel obligated that they have to
That's
help.
right.
It's that,
That's right.
just come. We're here to help you over,
Mhm.
everything that we're going through. That's the main sort of objective as well.
Okay, we got here a friend from Cebu City. Hello, Emping. He's also a performer, actually. Si Emping is one of one of the popular Bisayan Bisayan pop music there. Hello, Emping. Good to see you here in the stream. Okay, so what are you planning for? What's the plan for Sanctuary? It's 2021 already, di ba?
Yes,
It is. I mean,
2021. Maybe you have a plan. You have a shows.
well, I never
Long-term
thought
plan.
that we would be doing it this long. We'd be up to show 121 tonight. When this, I mean, I've said from the get-go, we'll keep doing this as long as people are stuck at home. It almost feels like our sort of our service, our public service, whatever. So we'll be here as long as people are stuck at home. But when this is all said and done, we'd love to get out and see people.
Yes,
So
of course.
we do sanctuary events here in the Philippines. Much like La Familia Band, we're supposed to travel. I had
Yeah, that's
tours
right.
which I was supposed to do as well in the States and Canada and Japan, and I want to get back out there and see people. So Sana, when when we've all come out the other end of this thing, we can get out there and actually see people.
Yeah, hopefully this hopefully this
crossed.
2021, di ba? Middle
Yeah,
2021.
sana.
Yeah.
Once
Well,
the
we
vaccine
hope
is
so.
out,
We hope
just
so.
don't be scared. Oh yeah. Okay, Emping
Yung
says
mga
hello, Sir John.
Emping.
Yeah, hello,
Yeah.
Sir
Emping.
John.
Hello, Sir John.
And hello, everyone. Yeah.
Yes, hello everyone.
Okay.
And
Hello,
likewise
hello.
to Marikina City, Mama Sani.
Okay, hello po. Hello.
Happy viewing.
Happy
Hi, Mama
viewing. Yep. Have you guys caught the live set of John Robinson? But anyway, if you want more, just go to his page, John Robinson, on Facebook. Okay, it's so easy to remember. Just remember Robinson's Mall.
John is the owner.
Yeah, it's everywhere. Everywhere.
Robinson.
Anyway.
Robinson is there everywhere.
And Robinson Supermarket and Robinson's Bank as well.
It's very big.
Okay,
When
Michael
I
has
grow
a
up,
comment. When I grow up, I want to be like DJ John in Sanctuary. Parang no problem inside the Sanctuary. Yeah. Kaya nga it's a safe
That's really
haven now.
nice.
DJ Mike, how old are you?
Dapat, the question should be, how young are you? How young are you, Michael? Are you allowed to go to
Yes.
Facebook?
I just want to
Okay.
ask John. John, did you have any, I mean, aside from DJing, maybe you have some work, business, job, or what?
Unfortunately, this is what I do. So I didn't. There wasn't a backup plan for when the pandemic struck. I've been a DJ all my life. This is what I do.
You're also producing song or music, mixing, remixing.
Yeah, I haven't produced as much recently. In Japan, I did two different types of albums. As a solo artist, I did 7 albums there, which I wrote and produced. And I don't call myself a singer. Our gentleman in La Familia Band has got an amazing voice. I'm a DJ who
Thank
sings.
you.
And there's a
Thank you.
difference. I can
Oh,
get
by
away
the
with
way-
it, but like I don't
Yes.
have the pipes. But I
Michael
do
says-
solo albums before, and then I produce mix
Ooh.
albums in Japan as well. But I haven't
Okay.
recorded anything.
Wow,
for a
it's a
while,
good
but I'm
market
beginning to
there.
get the itch.
Well, Michael says he's 19. 19 what? 19. He was born in 19.
Babalik,
Ano?
baliktarin mo yun. 19 niya, babaliktarin mo yun.
I thought I was born in
91.
19 forgotten.
19 forgot.
No, 61.
Oh.
Baliktarin
Balik
mo yung
61.
6.
Kala ko 91.
Maybe you, okay, he says, naintindihan nyo na yan. Oh,
Naintindihan nyo na yan.
Yes,
Oy, okay
yes,
yan, ha?
I understand.
Okay yan, okay yan.
Galing,
Okay
galing
yan,
ah.
DJ Mike, DJ Mike.
Naintindihan. Okay, so, baka
Medyo
meron,
may
take away si parang tips for, DJing or also for performers, or maybe an encouragement that you want to share?
yes.
Kasi you have done a really good job, no? From that sanctuary, then and it grew. By the way, how many are the people involved there now? Marami na. How strong is the reach now?
We have almost 6,000 followers on
Wow.
Twitch.
Oh, that's huge, no?
Congrats.
Subscribers.
Kaya
as
nga,
well.
galing.
And then we broadcast simultaneously on Twitch, on 2 or 3 Facebook pages, and on Mixcloud. So I'm not
Okay.
sure. But typically, at any one time, you'd have about maybe, I don't know, 200 or 300 people at any one time. So
Okay,
it's,
that's good already. No? It's
fun.
organic. It's a good
Yeah.
organic reach already. Okay, Michael, I know John used to sing in Rumors while DJing, right?
Oh yeah.
I did.
really?
Guilty as charged. Right in front of the DJ booth in Rumors was a huge rack of speakers, and I decided earlier on that was my stage, and I used to climb out over the front
Oh,
of the
wow.
DJ booth onto these speakers and sing there.
Wow, cool. Do you have a video of that?
You sing and rap maybe?
Gladly, people didn't have videos with them in clubs back then, which I'm
Yeah,
kind of
that's
glad
right.
about. I
There were no
think.
smartphones yet.
Wala pa eh.
Wala pa, okay.
Wala
So,
pa.
Cell phone.
but before we go to our takeaways, maybe we can play the last song from La Familia. No?
Okay.
Is that in the mood, di ba? Okay, because they have prepared 3 songs. And after that, we'll be sharing our takeaways, especially for the year 2021, since this is the very first episode of DJ 101 for 2021. So, guys, sit back. Don't tune out. We're not yet done. Okay, we got
Do hang on.
Yeah, it never rains. Wow, it never rains. Yeah, summer is coming up, so it will not rain that much. Here we go.
Oo. Oo nga.
Albert Hammond, 1980s. Got on board a westbound 747. Didn't think before deciding what to do. All that talk of opportunities, TV breaks and movies rang true. It sure rang true. Seems it never rains in Southern California. Since I've often heard the kind of talk before. It never rains in California, but girl, don't they warn you? It pours, man, it pours. Out of work, I'm out of my head. Out of self-respect, I'm out of breath. I'm underlooked, I'm underfed. I wanna go home. It never rains in California, but girl, don't they warn you? It pours, man, it pours. Yeah. Well, you tell the folks back home I nearly made it. Had overs but don't know which one to take. Please don't tell them how you found me. Don't tell them how you found me. Give me a break. give me a break. Seems it never rains in Southern California. Seems I've often heard a kind of talk before. It never rains in California, but girl, don't they warn ya? It pours, that it pours. All right.
Yes.
All
right.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Now straight direct to
Thank you,
John
thank you.
Robinson for the last performance.
Oh, okay.
You didn't
Oh,
tell me
wow.
I'm performing again.
Okay,
Uh,
Manny.
John gonna show some
It's
tricks up mixing.
Okay.
I thought we were coming back for a chat. You didn't tell me that. I'm completely unprepared. Yikes.
Yeah, it's okay. I know you're always prepared.
Okay, well, you got to give me
if
a
I
second.
may
Talk
ask,
amongst
John, what
yourselves,
soft-
guys.
Yeah, what software do you use for your video backdrop? Is that a software that you use
What's
there?
that? Sorry.
You're using a program or
No,
software
actually,
for
nice
your
to actually when you play, John. It's nice. I mean, nice to see you playing. That's why I want you to play again.
Okay, what I'm using, I'm not sure if you
Ang
can
galing nga
see
kasi,
this.
ang galing. Even the showmanship,
Yeah.
the attire, the movement, even the
Can you
backdrop.
see this little
Oh, so
thing
that-
here?
Okay.
So this thing, you can actually see it up close, but each of these buttons is it's got a little tiny, little tiny screen on
Look.
it, so I can see all
Okay.
of the sets, and I use this to control the backdrop. So
Also, it's
when
a
I was doing the
hardware
club
pala.
scene, I can,
Yeah, okay.
press it like this, and obviously you
All
turn
right,
everything into
awesome.
music,
Ang
so
galing, ano?
you-
Ang galing, yeah.
And then if we're chilled down, we can go out to a yacht and really relax there, which is kind of cool.
Yep. Okay.
Nighttime, we can go off to another one with the sea in the background there. So there's a
Oh,
whole
yeah.
bunch of these which are prepped for sort of like different moods and so on. And then I've just got my generic one with sort of like mirror balls and stuff.
But
like
it's
that.
connected to your, it's connected to the laptop or the computer.
Actually, honestly, in here it looks like mission control. There's so many
Yeah, that's right.
screens and stuff
Controller,
around me.
and you're using OBS.
I
Kasi
started
naka-green
with
kasi.
OBS, but I found that I couldn't do everything that I wanted to do, so I moved on to something else, which is a little bit more powerful, something called vMix. So it just lets me use my imagination and make it work.
Oh, I forgot. Michael says here, the song in each time is each
You break
song.
my heart
Yeah,
by
by Nick
Kevin.
Nick Kamen.
Cayman.
Nick
I know
Kamen.
Mike is remember. I recorded a cover of that. We released it here in the Philippines, and that was one of the songs I used to sing in Rumors. He's absolutely right.
Maybe
Yeah.
Mike, did you
Yeah,
make one?
correct, that's
You
right.
want you to sing that song, maybe?
Don't think I'm gonna do that one.
Oh,
Where
he
did you
was
get
asking-
that thing you're using?
He
No,
also,
no,
he
maybe
was also
Mike was
exact,
asking.
yeah, asking the same question
this-
I asked you. Yeah.
This device, you can buy them here. You don't need that to control it. I can do it with the mouse as well. That one, it came in from Hong Kong, I think. I'm not quite sure.
Okay.
All right. You wanted me to mix again,
Okay,
did you?
it's chill time now. It's
Right.
chill time.
Oh well,
Right
I'm
now,
not sure I'm going to
yeah.
chill when I play. I think we need to pump it up a little bit.
All right. I thought you were setting the mood there with the graphics.
All right.
Okay, hit
Let's
it.
try and remix the song the way I used to do it in Rumors days.
woman, you say the words that I can't say.
There you go. A little bit of live remixing of Bizarre Love Triangle.
Galing, galing.
Party!
So,
It's
galing,
party!
time. Sabi nga
Party
nila.
time! Ayan, no? Si,
Yeah, Michael.
Party
said,
time.
Party
Thank you,
time.
Mike.
And also, thank you though for the information.
Thanks, John.
About the game. All right. All right. So we have here our takeaways from our guests here. Sino mauna? Unahin natin. Sige, ikaw na. Si John na. Is there already?
Okay, John.
Takeaways. This is for our DJ 101, right?
Yes, yeah.
Reach for the stars, guys. It's for young DJs who want to start. I think it's probably easier than it's ever been. It used to be so difficult. You know, we'd need turntables, we'd need mixers, we'd need so much gear. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Now you can get started with a little tiny controller. There's things which are not that expensive. Reach out to DJs, ask them for tips, and don't be limited. Go for your dreams. You can do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. There's no excuses now, no? There are no excuses now. If you want to do it, there are a lot of equipment and the platforms. Okay, thank you, John. John, it's time muna for our La Familia Band.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Yan. Thank you for
Wala bang
having
album
us
ang La
again.
Familia Band? Sabay pa.
Well,
For now, wala pa.
wala.
Calling
Si
June
Joker
Santa Maria.
Hello.
Malapit na, DJs.
I used to in 1986, yeah. We have my wife.
Oo.
Meron silang
Dati.
album noon.
Kailan kita mayayakap the album?
But it's
Okay.
not, but it's not yet even released
On Spotify.
on Spotify.
Spotify.
But they only
digital
but
release.
there's only
Is
one
it
song.
under recording company or
Yeah,
ano lang,
before.
independent? Indie?
Before, yeah.
Before, sa
GOI.
GOI recording company.
saan sumikat
Original
si
songs? Original?
Original song,
Original.
DJ. Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Kami
Dapat
rin
pala
gumawa.
minsan, dapat yung palaki ng tanyo para narinig din natin.
Okay,
Nasa
promote na.
Wilbert
Nasa
Music
Wilbert,
Library
yes.
ngayon eh.
Nasa
Nasa
YouTube.
Wilbur, YouTube.
Nasa YouTube siya.
But very very soon i-release ulit siya i-reissue siya for Spotify.
Sa Spotify, sa mga digital format.
Yes.
Yes.
Kasi hinahanap din nila eh.
Then January 15th, 3 o'clock prayer.
Mm.
Ayan, it was
Yeah, sige.
to be released on January 15th. So soon. So
Under
actually
MCA,
that is
Paano yung
next
3
week.
o'clock prayer na yun? Saan nila ipi-play yun? I mean, just to listen to the Spotify, the download, or basta automatic na maririnig nila sa TV, radio, or sa
Actually,
social
only in
media?
Spotify and the other music platforms.
Tapos
Ah,
isi-send yata ni Brother June Santa Maria sa mga churches.
So,
sa mga
yeah.
church.
Sa Rome, sa
Rome.
Ayan,
Oo, sabi niya.
pwede mo
kasi
siya
may mga
patugtugin
contact
every
siya.
3 o'clock. So, so that's good.
That's prayer kasi eh. So,
Para sa
para kay God yun. Parang
Oo,
pasasalamat nating lahat siguro this January para naman sa 2021. Maganda na yung maging takbo ng buhay nating lahat.
Oo.
Para
Claim
blessed
nyo na yan,
tayo.
wag hope. Claim.
Oh,
Alright, sige. Ano ba ang ating po? Ayan, baka meron kayong gusto i-share
Oh,
sa
meron
atin
kayo
for
i-share.
2021, ang takeaway
Coming up.
natin, especially for, kayo yung mga, kumbaga tayo, magkakaisa tayo ng mga ng industry na tinamaan ng COVID pandemic, di ba?
Ikaw muna.
Ang i-share ko lang is kahit anong pandemic na nangyayari ngayon. I think just like DJ John.
Oo.
Pwede
naman tayong gumawa ng mga
gumawa ng paraan, like
para kung gusto
be
natin.
productive, lahat kahit anong pwede nating yung pwede nating gawin na talagang kahit pa paano makakausad tayo.
Kami kasi ang way namin talaga is hindi naman kami pag nagla-live streaming kami, hindi namin in-expect na any returns. Pero ang gusto namin
mapasaya lang namin ng
mapasaya namin yung mga listeners, yung mga viewers
yeah.
namin.
That's important.
So, walang hinihinging kapalit.
No,
Ganon,
no. Wala tayong ganun.
Oo,
basta
lahat
kami
naman tayo eh.
Oo.
Nagla-live tayo, nasa puso lang natin yun. Sige lang, nood kayo, mag-enjoy
Live dyan.
kayo. Wala
Kasi
tayong
nag-enjoy din
ron.
tayo dun
Pwede
sa
rin kami
ginagawa.
kumain
Oo.
dyan as guest.
Di ba?
Then
Oh.
also,
Yeah.
yan, katulad yan, gumagawa po ako ng music. We're creating music.
Yun.
Na-inspire kaming gumawa ng music, lalo na ngayon, nasa loob kami ng bahay. So,
Tsaka,
mas lalo na kami na,
naging close kami lahat.
mas lalo ko na-inspire
Yun,
na
maganda ron.
gumawa
The
ng
family.
Malaki rin na nagawa.
Yes.
Yung bonding ng family,
Yes, yes.
di ba?
Bonding, yeah.
Tapos
So, yun.
kapag ka ng mga lalabas yung mga pagka-creativity mo, di ba?
Yes,
Ano ba
yes.
magagawa natin dito sa loob ng bahay? Ano to
Yes,
dati?
yes.
Ginagawa ko to dati. Mga ganun eh.
Oo.
Di ba? Yun yan eh. Dapat
Nakakapag-usap
ibabalik
lagi.
natin.
Yung mga plano, nakakapag-usap.
Oo eh. Nung araw nga, hindi naman ako nagla-live, nagdi-DJ ng live sa FB. Ngayon nagla-live ako eh. Hindi ka naman dati ginagawa
Hindi kita
yan.
napanood kagabi.
Kasi,
Kailangan
Oo nga,
talaga.
okay
Wala,
lang.
no choice.
Busy lang. Busy lang, bro.
Alright.
Oo.
Siya nga pala, gusto ko itanong kay Jan kung
Ayan, sige.
napunta siya ng lighthouse ng araw.
Wala na yata. Ano pa ba si Jan?
Ito, si
Andiyan pa, andiyan pa.
Ah.
Hi Jan, have you
Yeah.
been in
Hello.
lighthouse before?
in Timog. You know that place?
Lighthouse. Oh, wow. That's
Lighthouse,
a
yes.
lighthouse, isn't it? I remember
Bakit?
Lighthouse.
Ano,
We are the
nagbabanda
original
ka ba
there.
dati doon?
Yeah.
Yes, kami ang
Yeah,
original,
yeah.
1979.
Hindi, nagdi-DJ ako sa Lighthouse. Ka-alternate ko yung cruzettes.
Nandun ako nung panahon
Small
na, nandun
world.
kami.
Small world.
Ang kasama ko noon, time na yun, si Raul Acampado. ang
Yes,
DJ.
yes,
Raul
yes.
Kaming
Acampado
dalawa.
is a friend.
Kaming dalawang DJ
okay.
noon.
Talaga.
back to
Oo,
back.
DJ Manny, matagal na pala tayo magkakakilala.
Hindi na
oo
tayo
nga, ako yung DJ nila noon.
Sige,
Kasi
parang-
nawala lang ako rito, 83-84, nawala na ako ng Pinas. Yan.
Okay.
1979 yun.
Oo.
Original si
Doon
Jude.
ako sa Port Hall.
Port Hall
Sa
siya.
Port Hall kami.
Also, I want to
Yeah,
ask
John
DJ
wasn't
John.
here yet.
Ah, okay,
He
go on.
came here in 1986, right? 86.
86, yeah.
Oh, si
Okay.
Jan, 1986.
Yeah.
You have a question?
Yeah, I
Okay.
also want to ask
Yes,
John
yes.
if he also mixes some OPM music, OPM songs.
That's a good question. You mean when I'm DJing? Do I play OPM when I'm DJing?
Yeah, especially here in Manila. Like,
Well,
some
yeah,
Filipinos,
yeah,
like,
you're right.
they
That's-
want a VST and company, they want this
disco.
disco.
I do. I mean, I've played VST.
Boyfriend.
On the show a number of
Yeah.
times,
VST.
Cool.
Hot dogs.
Disco.
Randy
Hot dogs.
Santiago's been
Yeah.
a good friend of
The hot
Sanctuary.
dogs,
He's
good.
performed on the show. We've done a series of medleys together.
Mm-hmm.
Martin came on the show once. So, yeah, open naman ako.
Alright, good. Sarap
So
na, di
yung
ba?
mix-
Collaboration. And hearing OPM music being mixed, that's really good.
Nice.
Nag-aantay nga ako sa iyo, Jopel. Yun rin, para matugtog namin eh. Hanggang ngayon eh.
Sobrang busy.
Sooner.
Tinatapos
I've
na yung
been, kasi
May
marami na
project.
po kaming naka-line up ni Tito Jun na
mga
pina-priorities muna. Pero
Ako nga, i-remix mo muna yung tuwa para matugtugan natin. Baka mamaya malipasan na tayo
sabi ko
niyan.
nga, DJ Manny, sabi ko,
nasa listahan ko na po yung
nakakalist na, nasa busy lang talaga.
Alright.
Baka yung tuwa, maging nakasimangot na yung tuwa na yan. Yung tuwa mo, di ba?
Hindi,
Uy, DJ
tatawa
Manny.
talaga yun.
Who's
Matutuwa
our
talaga,
guest
DJ
next week?
Manny.
Next week, Jakarta, of course,
we have to-
Indonesia, DJ Glenn Lionel.
Okay, so
Also, 80s
next
DJ,
Saturday,
80s.
Okay.
He's an
So now we
80s
have to,
DJ.
we have to wrap up na kasi it's
Si
already
singer
2:17.
natin, surprise na lang sa singer, surprise, wala
Okay,
pa.
sige. All right. So thank you, La Familia Band. Thank you.
thank you for
Nice
having
to
us.
meet you.
Thank you so much.
Happy-
DJ Raymond.
And of course,
Thank you so
Maestro,
much.
si Sir
Yes,
John
more work
Robinson,
pala
Star
tayo.
Frost, he said, and si Michael,
Thank
who's
you
in
for
the
having me.
street. Ito,
Nice meeting you all
applause them.
today.
Applause.
Uh,
DJ John Robinson,
DJ
Yep,
Jan.
thank you.
DJ
DJ
for
John.
All Season, Sanctuary, and of course, La Familia Band, especially
Thank
to
you,
Thank you for having
Jopper.
us.
Thank you also, guys. Stay safe lang tayo until the pandemic
Yes.
ends. You know,
Stay healthy, stay safe,
Yes.
Salamat.
social distancing. Di
para
ba?
makabounce,
Yeah.
para
Okay.
makabounce back tayo.
Follow the
Diba?
Ah.
Stay safe. So,
Yung viewers natin, support lang sa mga DJs live. John Robinson, DJ
Yes.
Manny Salta, DJ Mike Borbe,
Yeah.
all the way from Manila, Philippines.
Yeah.
Alright, and QC. All right. So, thank you once again.
Thank
can
you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Salamat.
Salamat.
panoorin on demand sa ating
God bless
page.
us.
Salamat.
God
God
bless.
bless. Thank you.
God bless.
Thank you, John.
We have a final
Thanks,
comment
man.
from Michael from DJ Mike. Stay
Hey.
safe to all. Yeah, likewise, brother.
God bless, God bless.
God bless
God
everyone.
bless.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.